Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Inside the Den. Today we're going to take a look at Pirates of the Burning Sea, Power and Prestige. And this is a free-to-play, swashbuckling pirate MMORPG, but it also has several different factions that are not pirates. As you can see at the top, you've got Spanish, Pirate, British, and French. And what's really cool about looking at these different servers, as you can see EU English, as you can see the population between each of the different factions, whether it be Spanish, Pirate, British, or French. So as you can see, the Antigua server is very light on the Spanish, but heavy Pirate, moderate, British, and French. And then you've got the test server, which is light across the boards, and you've got Roberts. I'm guessing they're naming that after the Dread Pirate Roberts, is moderate, heavy, and moderate. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with the Roberts server. So let's go ahead and log in. It's kind of cool, the animation in the background. You can see the pirate, these different ships, not necessarily pirate ships, but these different ships firing upon each other and stuff like that. Now, this game originally was launched as a pay-to-play or subscription-based game, and a couple years ago, it went to a free-to-play model. And since then, it's been doing okay. Its population is pretty decent, but there's not a lot of these types of games out there. So I wanted to review it, even though it's a little bit older, give you guys an opportunity to take a look at it and see if it's something that you want to play. So we can go with male or female. We can take a look at some different things. Let's go ahead and go with female. And you've got Spanish, you've got the Pirates, you've got the British, and you've got the French. Now you'll notice with the French, the British, and the Spanish, you have naval officer, privateer, or free trader. With the pirate, you have cutthroat or buccaneer. And then with each of these, you get a different description. Kind of runs down what's going on with them, each of them. We're going to go ahead and go with the cutthroat. Let's go ahead and go next. Now with the item, you can take and look at some different things here. You can take a look at closed, embroidered, well-worn, veteran, seafarer, long coat, duster, and that's all the different stuff as far as the appearance is concerned. So we can now randomize and kind of get all kinds of different stuff going on. And let's see if we can find something that we really like. So you can see they've got some pretty cool hats and some pretty cool stuff as far as accessories and overall outfits. So let's see if we can get lucky and get a randomization to come up looking similar to what we would like. Let's try a couple more. I don't want to spend too much time here, but it's really cool because you can see that there's a lot of different options as far as the customizations are concerned. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go with that, but we're just going to change the hair color. So let's go with colors. Let's go with this this purple, and we'll go with that purple right there. And I don't know how that worked out for hair, but I don't know if it is for hair or whatever. We're just going to go ahead and go with that. Now you've got the ability to pick a random name, or you can actually name your character. We're going to go ahead and name it because it works out well. We have two names, so instead of random naming. Now we're going to go ahead and play. I highly recommend that you guys do the tutorial. The game has some really quirky and different features to it and different gameplay mechanics. So it's highly recommended that if you are going to play Pirates of the Burning Sea, that you run through the tutorial real quick. It doesn't take long. And let me show you what they have here. So basically this right here is Welcome to Pirates of the Burning Sea. I'm not going to read through all these, but basically this is if you want to pay some money into the game. These are all the things you're going to get. So these are essentially showing you some of the limitations. Not really limitations because it's showing you what you get, like 10% increase to experience, 10% increase to loot chance, 10% increase to faction games. So it's all the things you're going to get if you decide to subscribe. We're not going to do that. We're going to run through this tutorial. So let's talk to Billy Bones. Sounds like a deal. Come here. You heard it all right. So it's kind of cool. We're kind of in the ship's hold right now. So kind of underneath, looks like we're breaking out. We're gonna follow this guy, and I've got my epic little top hat. We can spin ourselves around by holding down a little left click, and we can see down there. We can either double click on him, or we can hit X, and it'll automatically talk to him. And here comes the bilge rat captain. So we're on the bilge rat right now, and this is the captain. So let's go ahead and talk to Billy Bones again, because he's got a little question mark above his head. So let's go next and see what he does next. And he's going to go ahead and take out the captain. So alright, so thank you for your help. We'll go ahead and run through the tutorial real quick. Like I said, the tutorial is really, really fast. So enter the swordplay tutorial. So we're going to head over here, and we're going to head out this door into the swordplay tutorial, because what happens is when you're in the game, you're going to find yourself in several different combat modes. So one you're going to take a look at right now is the swordplay mode, and we can target these guys from far away, and we can go ahead and use our little gun there, or what the heck were those things called back there? Our musket. That's right, our musket. So we also have some from some sword options here and some different skills. So you can see all these down here in our hotkeys, including a defense. So we can go into a defensive stance, which we're not going to do. We're just going to take these guys out. We can couple shots, and we're going to go ahead and make these guys our bitches. So here we go. He's going to run away a little bit, so we're gonna unload on him. So it looks like the graphics are a little bit off, but it's still kind of cool to be able to see all these different animations as far as these skills are concerned. All right, I thought this guy was going to be one I'd have to take out, so there we go. Nice. And then we've got the Build Rat Captain. Let's fire on him, and then we're going to take and stab at him, and then we'll take a little slash at him, and down he goes. So there we go. Complete the swordplay tutorial, and we need to speak to Solomon Pitt. Is he up here? There he is. He's right over here, so we can hit X and talk to him. Brings up the little dialogue, and off we go. We're off to talk to Billy Bones. I guess we got to go find him. Hopefully he's in the same spot he was in before, so we don't have to go too far. And we've got a couple little extra guys up there, but we don't need to take them out. Where is Billy Bones? So I think we need to exit out of here. You've not completed the requirements for this encounter. Nope, let's stay. So where's Billy Bones? Maybe he's under here. Usually on the mini-map it would show us where he is, but right now it's not. Let's hope that he's up. There he is. I see his question mark. So he's up here. So you can see, let's see on the mini-map if he shows up. Usually it shows up as, there it is, a little star, but it's so tightly, it's so tight I had to get nice and close. So you can see some other pirates on the deck here that he's basically taking control. So enter the captain's quarters. There we go. Let's head on in here. Like I said, these don't take too long. Let's take this Build Rat pirate out. There we go, and let's get this mysterious map, and we gotta head back outside and talk to Billy Bones. So where's he at? There we go. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Knock this out real quick. Before I take the wheel, I think I need some more sword practice. Nope, I'm ready. I'm ready to take the wheel. I'm ready to be a captain in the high seas. So there we go. So now we're actually out in the in the tutorial sailing, so we need to go ahead and put our sails up. And as you can see, cool little animation showing the sails go up, and we're going to spin ourselves around, and we're going to go after this Build Rat right here. And let's head around this way. Now what's really cool about this is, as you can see, now I could take and I could run through all these, but I'm going to run through some of this stuff by myself. Probably miss a bunch of stuff, but that's alright. So we've got some different crew focuses down here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put them on gunnery, and gunnery will allow them to reload much more quickly. Let's click that. There we go. For some reason the hotkey wasn't working. And then once we get in close enough, you'll see there's kind of this firing arc, which essentially they have to be inside this boat. Will have to be inside this firing arc before I can actually press 1 and fire away on him. Then we've got the ability to fire all. So let's go ahead and get him in the arc. 1 second. There he is. And fire a wall. There he goes. He's been defeated. We can take him. We can circle around. Here comes another one, a Build Rat. A little bit more difficult. He's 500 yards away, so we're going to cruise in. But you can see here's my reloading. So slowly all my weapons are reloading. Here's all my armor. So you can see it's broken down by the different sides, front and back, and then your core. And then your core, once your core's gone, you're dead. Then you've got your other stuff as far as the ship is concerned. So let's start cruising over this way. And unfortunately, this ship is super slow. So we're gonna have to go dead on with this guy. And then I believe, if I remember correctly, because we're going right into the wind. So this little symbol down here on this little nautical shows you which direction the wind is going. So the wind is going right at us. So that's making it very difficult for us to actually get into this guy. Maybe we could tack back a little bit and get some wind a little bit behind our sails. So we're gonna actually turn a little more, and you can also see by the flags which direction the wind is blowing. So it's pretty cool. Like some of these little nuances really show that some of the details were really put into the game. So let's turn, and we're gonna go ahead and fire all as soon as we got him in range. Let's go ahead and fire all. There we go. One more, and we'll be able to take him down. We're reloading. Come on, fire all. There we go. So he should be down now. We can also turn directly into him and go into a little ramming speed mode. But you know what? We're not going to do that. Let's go ahead and just fire away on this guy. There we go. We destroyed him. You gain 90 experience. So there we go. Tutorial. You've sunken all the Build Rats. When you sink a ship, your men will automatically recover some plunder. The flashing button to the right of your minimap is the loot button. So let's go ahead and loot. There's the loot, a keg of rum rough, and a mass brace rough. And that comes in handy because you're going to have to repair your ship, and then you're going to want to upgrade your ship, all that stuff. So let's go ahead, exit out of here, and I believe this is going to dump us into the little town. There we go. So we're in town. You can see there's a bunch of NPCs running around. We're going to talk to a bunch of them, but first we're going to talk to Ebenezer Dignam. So Pirates of the Burning Sea tutorial, we completed it, so we got a bunch of bandages and experience points, which actually leveled us up. So as you can see, we leveled up right there, and I'm doing a little dance for it. So what else is going on? Talk to the pirate trainer. All right, we'll accept that mission. What else? The economy getting started. So another new swashbuckling captain. When you complete the mission, you'll receive the following. So you should go to the shop and speak to the auctioneer assistant to learn more. All right, let's accept that. What else is going on? First things first. So what do we need to do? You should speak more of it out here on the docks. There are eyes and ears everywhere. Sure, we'll accept that mission. What else? Is that all? Yep, you've just got a bunch of other crap to tell me. So now we can take it, we kind of look around, we can see there's none of our quests completed right here, but as soon as we get over here, there is one. And then here we go, we've got another reliable pirate in front of us, Isaac Bowen. And there's not a lot of population, pretty much because right now it's all high-level players, not a lot of new players jumping into the game. So maybe some of you guys will jump in and start repopulating these new areas. And you can run around to all these different areas, and you can see on the mini map right here, you've got all these different things right there. Let them show up, and they'll actually lead you around to who you need to talk to. So you keep following those little icons on the mini map, and you're going to be able to actually find all of your quests. So we're going to talk to this guy right here and hunt down 10 enemy captains. Yeah, we'll get out there on the high seas and start hunting some captains for you. And then maybe we go into here and see. There we go. Is that the pirate trainer? Nope, it's the assistant Van Dulken. This is the economy getting started. All right, I'll go do that. What else is going on? Nada. So basically, she just gave me another quest, and there's the auctioneer. You can enter the auction house, because basically what happens is when you take down different ships, you're going to be able to actually capture ships. So you can actually board ships and then capture them. And then when you capture those ships, you're going to be able to sell those at the auction house to other players. So it's kind of a cool little dynamic that's in the game, is being able to capture ships, sell them, make a bunch of money that way. So let's keep heading this way. And there we go. There's the cutthroat trainer. We want to talk to him. He looks like this old school pirate dude with this little parrot and everything. So let's talk to the pirate trainer. All right. What else is going on? Meet the dirty fighter. All right, we like some dirty fighters. So what else? Nope, that's it. So let's go ahead and head off in that direction. He's got a cool little skull and crossbones that showed up above his head. And what do we got over here? The buccaneer trainer. Well, we're not a buccaneer, so let's start cruising back this way. Now, unfortunately, you can't jump at all, which really sucks. It's always cool to see jumping. So town boss's office. Oh, maybe there's something in there for us. Let's see what we got. We got a little sparkly door. There we go. So what do you got for us? Paul Ithier. I don't know. I want to say Paulie so bad, but I know it's not. So go ahead and complete that quest real quick. There's not a lot that really happens. You complete a quest, and it's kind of it's kind of a little anticlimactic, I guess you could say. So I was expecting there to be so much more to complete a quest. And you're so used to new games nowadays that have all these animations and all this different stuff that goes on. But I did complete the one quest, and I kind of did that little dance. But I think that was mainly because I leveled up. So we're going to keep cruising around town a little bit. I want to find some of these other quests, see if they'll help me and give me some different stuff. Now, the interface options, you can see all down here kind of in the bottom right. So we can go to our treasure aisle, which is essentially, this is all the cash shop stuff. Of course, they put that first. We could take a look at our character and all the titles we've earned, which we haven't earned any yet. We can customize our outfit. We're not going to do that right now. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to our character. And then you've got your ship. So you can see there's all kinds of little details that go into the ship. And then you've got your reputation with all of the different factions, which is something that comes in later on in the game. So what have we got here? We've got the governor's clerk. Well, you don't have anything for us. And then we've got our skills and recipes. So you can see here's all the different skills that we have. And then we're going to be able to get more in swashbuckling, and then different recipes for us to make different items. So let's scroll out of that a little bit. And it looks like there's a quest for us somewhere around here. Like, it should be her, but it's not. Is it him? Does he have a quest for us? Nope. That's just off a little bit. Maybe it's inside that building. But either way, here's the quest that we do have. So meet the dirty fighting trainer, and then it actually tells you how far away. So if you're going the wrong direction, you know you're not going to be getting closer. You're just going to keep getting further and further away from these guys. So I think we kind of turned a corner there, and we're actually going back towards the economy getting started. And yes, we did. We got all the way back to the cutthroat trainer, but I still don't know where this economy getting started guy is. Let's see if we can find him really quick and knock that quest out. So we're getting pretty close. Is it this one right here? Let's see. We got to highlight over it. Oh, that's the dirty trainer. So maybe he's in here somewhere. One of these guys. Is he inside this building? Nope. He's on the other side of this building right here. And it's not showing itself to us very easily. And of course, we're getting further and further away of that other quest. So I want to go knock this out really quick so I can take and start and get back out on the high seas. Let's see. Where could he be? Where, oh, where could you be, Mr. Dirty Fighting Trainer? And there you go. He's going to go ahead and rape and pillage. So definitely, you definitely know you're in a pirate game when you're seeing that happen. So he's 4 yards away, 6 yards away, 5 yards away. Where the hell is this guy? Is this him? Is he inside here? Any of these doors open? There we go. Maybe first things first. Let's see if he's inside here. All right, load up for me. Here we go. It's taking an awfully long time for a load up. Never have these screens take this long, especially since I'm on a really fast connection. So is he in here? There he is. But who is this? This is not. Is this a dirty fighting trainer? I don't think so. I think this is just somebody else. Yes, what's your name? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Of course. Let's see what else you have for me. All right. There we go. Attack. That target dummy, use the attack skill command and command these two in action. All right, let's go over here. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and attack these. Start attacking. Attack the target. No, use the action target skill to command them into action. So I think we need to change this to ship combat. Nope. 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 We need swashbuckling. So we need, which one do we need? Maybe it's this one. Avatar controls. There you go, swashbuckling. So in combat, this is for when you have a whole bunch of different guys at your command. So we need to target that, and then it's one of these other ones. Dance sprint, revive. I don't want to spend too much time here, so we need to get out of here. We'll come back and deal with that later. So unfortunately, begin your training. I will deal with beginning my training at a later time. But how do we get out of here? I think it's this door over here. No, it's not letting me out. This is not good. I could have swore that I came in that door. Did I come in over here? Oh boy. Now I'm going to have to find my way out of here because it's not letting me out. I could have swore that I came in that little door right there. But I'm wondering if it's going to make me have to complete this quest. So let's go ahead and bring up the quest with the journal. And first things first. The town boss, Marsh Harbor's authorized you, conscription official militia, meet Ebenezer Digim in the warehouse for some training. Maybe find out what this is all about. When you complete this mission, you will receive the following. Alright, it's not telling me how to complete the mission, other than target that dummy and use the attack target skill command. Where's the attack target skill command? Let's see, let's bring up our skills. Let's see if it's in there. Let's bring him, and then let's go to here, skills and recipes, swashbuckling, attack target. So I don't have that. Leadership. So let's bring this down here. And let's press 9. There we go. So it took a little bit of work, but we got it. So these guys should... Good. Those under your command will focus on the target you choose. Otherwise, they'll attack whichever enemy is closer. Use the follow me skill to call your allies back to your side. Oh, boy. So let's go through all this. Unfortunately, it looks like this is going to take me a little bit of time, but that's all right. So let's get follow me, and then he'll give me something else to do. Hold position. So let's hold position. Well, we're just going to assign all of these. Save for last. That one's already assigned, isn't it? No, that one's not assigned. So we'll go ahead and put that right there. So there we go. We've got the Houndmaster. Oh, there, mate, take it easy. So we've got a couple different options of things you can actually take. And you think we're just going to let you away with murder because someone is paying you? Yep, you'll see the Hangman's Noose. So let's go ahead and we'll target him. Let's get that out of there. Let's target him. Let's attack them, and we'll do some of our own dirty work. I have no problem swinging a sword, taking him out. So there you go. That shows you a little bit about the the combat, because like I mentioned before, there's several different combat modes. So sometimes you're just going to be one-on-one, then there's other times you're going to have your whole crew when you go and take a ship, and then the other one is going to be the combat when you're on board of a ship or ship combat. So what was that all about? All right, just give me my loot, for crying out loud. What's our next step? Hopefully we're done so I can get out of here. Begin your completing objective complete. Deal with the thugs. So do I talk to him? Nope, I'm going to have to talk to somebody else. I just hope I can get out of here. Ugh, that door won't let me out either. So how do I get out of here? How did I get in here? I could have swore it was that door. Where's the door? Do I go a different direction? Maybe it's a different door over by him. These things are always so much fun when they make it so difficult for you to get out of here. Is it up? So let's go ahead and bring up our journal. First things first. Destination, the docks, Marsh Harbor, blah, blah, blah. Well, now, this is not going to be fun. So I'm right on the border of pausing the game, but then there's a part of me that wants you guys to figure out how to get out of here. So let's see if there's a way to, use the exit button. They showed you the exit button in the beginning for a reason, so use the exit button. Either way, let's go ahead and head on out of town. I'm going to go ahead and jump on my ship, head outside, and let's bring up the map so you guys can see. One thing I want to talk about is all these little areas. You can click on them and kind of bring them up, and you can see you can click on each of these and they'll kind of highlight a little bit of these, and then it shows you who's in control of those areas, and then each of these can be controlled by actual players. So you'll see that there's different votes and stuff like that will actually have these drunks in control of some of these places. So I think we may be able to go that way, but maybe not. It looks like that's like the distillery or something along those lines. So let's keep cruising around. Yeah, we found our way back to here. It looks like we need to make that left at Albuquerque. So unfortunately, it's not the easiest map to follow, and I got a little bit lost. But I think I went that way before, so I think I need to go this way and then back over here. Yeah, because I remember that guy sweeping. So we're gonna cruise over this way, head back to the dock, and head out on our ship. But taking a look at some more of these different options. Damn it! I know I just got back to where I just was before. So we're going to go back this way. So we've got our map, and there we go. That's the easy way. So you're going to go ahead, and what brings this up? So L will bring up the local map, and this will allow us to be able to follow that scorpion, wherever the heck that thing is going. Let's see if we can find that thing. So that has to be a player's. Let's go ahead and see what we've got going on. So yes, Max McGeefus. And he's got a little scorpion buddy. Max McGeefus is scorpion. Just hissed at me by me looking at it. All right, so let's turn in this quest right here. First things first. Yep. Thank you. I'm ready. What else is going on? Certainly not. What's this? Certainly not Jetson. All right, I'll accept that mission. Sure, why not? Let's get out of here. Let's go head out on the open seas. Now, basically, the way you get out on the open seas is you talk to this guy. Let's go ahead and first talk to him and do the quest. Ah, crap. You basically talk to him, and you're going to send yourself out onto the open seas, and then you're going to be able to maneuver yourself close to other Ebenezer must survive. So, all right, so we're going to have to go ahead. But either way, I'm not going to show you guys all this, but it's going to show you ship's combat, and you'll be able to get nice and close to all these guys in this wreckage. We're going to go see the wreckage, but there's a bloody armed scout. So board the enemy before the crew returns. Optional. Salvage the 3 wreckage. So we've got to go ahead and get over there, but we need to get him to go by us first, so we don't actually nail him and create a bunch of damage, because he's got to survive. So let's see if we can get onto the bloody armed scout. Where is that thing? There's a bloody armed scout right there. So let's get nice and close. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's trip inside the den. Don't forget to subscribe and keep yourself updated as each new episode is released. Don't forget to like these videos. We really do appreciate that. And lastly, if there's anything we missed or anything you think we should have covered, please don't hesitate to comment and let us know what it is. Lastly, if you'd like to play or learn more about Pirates of the Burning Sea, you can read our full review at MMODen.com or just click the link in the description. Till next time, thanks for watching.